What's up YouTube, what's going on? It's TB here with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to the sad story of how Gerald Green lost his finger. So yeah, let's get into this reaction video. I didn't know he even lost his finger.
Why you had to take my brother's way? Money in my mattress, but I had to get another shake. I just got another shake. I just got another shake. Holy bitches
talk about stuff.
Looking at Gerald Green, the man has been balling out so far this season, and it's crazy how just a week ago he was sitting on his couch and but right now he's been averaging almost 17 points per game and has been
He used to play for the Heat back in NBA 2K16. Just want to tell you guys if you didn't know.
Averaging almost 30 points per game in the last 2 games alone. But one thing that's commonly known about Gerald Green is that he's missing one of his fingers, and it's crazy that he's been able to shoot the ball as well as he does without one of his fingers. But with that being said, today I'm going to be talking about how he lost it. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Now, this happened when Green was only 11 years old. Him and his younger brother were holding a jumping contest, and they were just playing around as young kids. But one day when they were testing their vertical leaps against the door with a makeshift basketball hoop, Green was wearing one of his mother's rings, and the ring was caught on a nail at the top of the doorway, and his finger was nearly ripped off. It was still intact, but the doctors couldn't save it during the surgery, and that made things really hard for Green. The trauma wasn't just physical. Green said he became insecure and belligerent, and he got picked on and bullied because of that. In a quote, he said, "An injury like that as a kid, it just does something to you." And I agree, as a kid, you may not know how to react to certain things of that nature, and it affected his schooling as well. He had difficulty writing, and his mom had to help him out with his homework. Even his teachers didn't like him. In a quote, Green said, "The teachers told me I wouldn't amount to anything because I was a bad kid." And all of these things happened because he lost his finger. But when all else was failing, he relied on one thing, which was basketball. In a quote, Green said, "But I knew I could still hoop. I kept believing I could be in the NBA. I didn't think I was going to school to be a doctor, no offense. But that wasn't me. When basketball is all that you got, you work hard at it." And with that being said, Green was able to adapt to his ball handling and shooting skills. And it's hard to do some of the stuff he does without having one of your fingers. And in another quote, he said, "At first, I had to get a feel for the ball again. And when I grab the ball now, I still have more feeling for it in my left hand, but I shoot with my thumb, index, and middle finger. And not a day goes by that I don't think about my finger, but I don't really miss it." And it just shows how much work he put in every single day. But soon after that, Green was the 18th pick overall by the Boston Celtics in the 2005 NBA draft class.
If I lost one of my fingers, it'd be so hard for me to use stuff with it, because I use I'm not sure which finger it was.
But with that also being said, Green has not had the most prettiest career, jumping around 8 NBA teams and even playing in Russia once. But with that also being said, Green has also had some high points in his career also, like when he was the dunk contest champion in 2007 and when he played for the Phoenix Suns and averaged almost 16 points for a season. But right now he seems to have found his way with the Rockets, and hopefully he's able to continue the amazing season he's having so far. And it's just crazy again how just a week ago, and literally just a week ago, Green was on his couch, but the Rockets called him up, and now he's averaging 17 points for them and almost 30 points in the last 2 games. And you don't see something like this every day, so it's pretty crazy. But with that being said, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, I will be doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you all later. Peace.
Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you're not. The original video will be in the description, and I'll copy the link. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.